Good afternoon. My name is Cassie Gullatte, and I am your child's geometry teacher. I'm going to tell you a few things about our course and how we will operate things this year. First of all, the most important thing is being able to contact me. My email address is gullatte@duvalschools.org. You can also reach me through messaging me on Teams or my Google number. And it's also important for you to keep your information updated and focused so that I can contact you um, in case I need to update you about your child's performance. What will we cover in geometry class? So geometry class is the visual spatial branch of math. It's the tangible part of math where we learn about shapes and different characteristics of those shapes. So the first unit that we've already covered is called Basics of Geometry. That's our building blocks, everything that we're going to use throughout the year. Then each unit will build on the one before. So we're going to talk about angles, transformations, specifically in the coordinate plane. We're going to talk about congruent shapes, similar shapes. We're going to do a huge unit about triangles and trigonometry, learn about all the quadrilaterals and their characteristics of circles, and three-dimensional geometry. How will my student turn in work for their geometry class? So for days that we're online and days that we're in class, I will post the assignments on the assignments tab in Teams. Okay, so we will be using an online platform called GoFormative to turn in assignments, just to reduce the amount of paper that we have being turned in class. So students can log into that website for free. Most of them already have an account, if not all. And they can log in using their Microsoft email, their school email, and log in. If the student still needs a class code or for whatever reason it's asking them for it again, that code can be found in the important links document, and that is under the Files tab on our Teams page. So all of the information that you need, if you go to Teams, there's a Files tab at the top. You just click Files, and there's an important links folder, File, and that file will have all of the places that students will need to go to find their work. Each day I will put an assignment in the Assignments tab, also on Teams, and it will give specific instructions as to how they're to complete it. If they're supposed to watch a video, it will say which video, and if they're supposed to turn in an assignment, I will include a link to that assignment as well. Tutoring hours will be Monday after school and Thursday after school. So Monday face-to-face and Thursday virtually. Please make sure you let me know ahead of time so that we can schedule an appointment, because my after-school schedule is pretty busy. Grading policy. My test count is 40% of your grade, but quizzes and assignments count as 30% each. So typically students will have 1 to 2 tests per 9 weeks. It might only be one if it's a particularly long section that we're working on. And then assignments include classwork and homework assignments. And each Friday I will collect their start papers as a quiz grade. So how does that work? So every day in class, students come in, they have a start question on the board. So they write the question down on their paper, and then we go over it as a class. So every day they have the start question and they have the start answer. On Fridays, I'll collect all of the starts throughout the week, and they'll get a quiz grade just for completing those. So it's not right or wrong, because I've already given them the right answers when we go over it. It's just basically my way of taking a participation grade and boosting their average for putting in the effort. Okay, so what should students do if you're absent? I try to keep everything on my Teams page as up to date as possible. So even if you're not in class, you know exactly what's going on. So check the assignment tabs in Teams. That's the most important part. I will try to include a recording of my Duval homeroom class as often as possible. I'll be teaching them the same lesson. Their lessons will be aligned with my in-class students. So they will be recorded every day, and I will do my best to remember to post those. Another way that you can keep up with the curriculum is our textbook. Our Geometry Nation book is aligned with a website called Math Nation. And on that website, there is videos of their study experts teaching each lesson in our book. So they have the book in front of them, on a screen behind them, and they're teaching the material, doing the examples, filling in the blanks with the students. There are a couple ways that you can access those videos. You can go to duvalschools.org and go to the blended learning folder, or you can download the Math Nation app, or you can actually go to the Files tab on our Teams page, and one of those important links is the link to the Algebra Nation videos. Okay, so one last time, my contact information, if you need to reach me at any point, please feel free just to reach out and to give me your contact information. That way I can keep you up to date on what's going on. And I look forward to a good year. Have a great day.